A lot to talk about. Finally back in the shop. It's been a while. It's been a long time, like since Metric Car, that we were even in here. Not including the race days we came here to work, but a lot has happened. A lot has happened that I have not updated the YouTube channel on. Which I should have. I know I should have. It just kind of slowed down. Rap started coming in. School's back going again. Baseball's going again. So it all kind of bundled up. And so I finally got that one video out, which I'm sure you've all seen by now, which was the airlifted video. And it blew up. Right now it's sitting at about 52,000 views. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing. I'm super thankful for that. I can't thank you guys enough for everything you did. Which I explained that in my last video. And I don't want to talk too much because we got a lot of work to do. And yeah, I just want to start off and say, we have a new to us car. I haven't said nothing about it on the YouTube channel. And some of y'all want to go ahead and guess. I'll keep on talking while y'all scroll through comments and guess. If you're on my social medias, you know what it is. I've posted about it multiple times. But if you just watch the YouTube channel, well, here you go. Hopefully you got your answers in. We've officially bought us a rocket. It is Charlie Cole's old rocket that he ran with the Comp Cam Super Dirt Series. It's a 2015. It's only been raced 2 seasons. I'm not really sure on how many nights there was. He may have told us. I don't necessarily remember. But it is sitting right there. And this is the main thing I wanted to show you guys in this new video. This is it. It's crazy. It still feels unreal. And still hasn't quite set in. But man, it's really got everything over here. Anything that you're seeing missing right here, sheet metal, it's all over there. We've left it all off because there's still things we got to do. We got the motor in. We got shocks. They're getting redone right now. Got the carburetor. Got a new carburetor. Look how pretty that thing is. I mean, it's been crazy. I got new fuel lines I got to set up. Some old calipers, don't even look at those. I promise we're not using those. And this was the old rear end. As some of you may know, we bought a rear end. It was actually bent. Paid $900 for it. Got it fixed. So now that's like a practically brand new rear end up under it. It's awesome. It's dang good rear end. Got bird cages. Got the wedge fuel cell. I mean, this is about the newest thing that's ever been in any kind of Jordan shop for sure. But yeah, I got the new full containment seat. I know a lot of you were saying I should get one. I had a sponsor who paid for this thing brand new for me. So it is a very pretty looking seat. Very thankful for that and the sponsors. And I want to go ahead and say thank you to all of our new sponsors and returning sponsors. We got Frey WorX. They were on with us last year. I'm sure you saw them on the car. We have Reliable, Dirt Work, and Energy Solutions. Them guys are awesome. Thank you a lot. They're actually the ones who covered the seats. That's Jeff Wiley over there. And our new one, Checkers Pizza, which Reliable's new also. Checkers Pizza in Truman, Arkansas. Y'all need to go check them out. They will actually have my shirts there for sale. He'll be selling some of my shirts. He has a limited supply. So if you ever just want to get some pizza, get you a Gavin Jordan shirt, go down to Truman, Arkansas, Checkers Pizza, and check him out. They're also, whenever I finally get this thing wrapped, I'm not sure when, but when I get it wrapped, it's we're actually getting him a door. We're gonna hang a door in there with his logo on it, but it's gonna be my design. So that's gonna be cool. You can go check that out too. And one of the days, we plan on parking a car out there. So if you ever wanna make a little road trip and come say hi, we don't have a specific date, but if you follow me on any of my social medias, I promise you I'll post them there. We will have this car sitting out there, wrapped nice and pretty, sitting out in front of Checkers Pizza. You come take pictures, come say hi. I'll be there. You could come in. I'll have shirts with me. He'll have shirts. You can buy them from him. But yeah, we will park this thing out there eventually. As you can tell, it still needs a lot of work. Not necessarily mechanical work. Mechanical work, most of that's done. It needs a transmission. We bought a drive shaft. It needs a lift arm. So if any of y'all have something like that, please let us know. We need a Burt transmission really bad. That's literally our next purchase. and then a lift arm from Rocket. We've looked all over the place. We've went to swap meets and all kinds of things, and none of them have the 3-hole Rocket blue-gray lift arm, which this is a blue-gray chassis. They actually stopped making them in 2015. That's a little fact for you. If you see any car over 2015 that says a blue-gray, it's not really a blue-gray. They stopped making them in 2015. And so, yeah, here's your little chassis engraved. But I mean, I'm super thankful, super blessed to have this. It still is unreal. But got some work to do. Got a lot of work to do. A lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get to work. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount this steering shaft in, and we actually can't, well, we could use this, but I'm gonna go ahead and explain this. We can use this, but we do not have a collapsible steering shaft. This is actually just a regular old steering shaft. Nothing special to it. So we got this bar, it's gonna hook right there, and if you were to move my steering wheel right now, see it moves around. So got to get that thing set up in place, and we should be good to go there. Those lines, I got to run those. There's really not much to do. Still kind of just waiting on stuff. Sorry, I didn't even have the camera on me. Still not much stuff we can do. I'm ready to start putting the body on this thing. I'm ready for it to start looking like a race car, but I told y'all, transmission, lift arm, we need springs for our shocks, and I believe that's really about it. We got everything else. Oh, hubs. Need hubs for the front of this car, late model hubs. As you can see, this one's hanging on. It's actually got a hub on it, but that's an old hub that we do not want to run. And calipers. That's it. I'm sure. I promise you, that's it. So we're gonna get to work. I'm gonna get some music playing in here. It's just me, no dad. It's 10 a.m. in the morning on a Wednesday, so you can tell I'm bored. I'm out here. Oh, and a radiator. Let's add that too. See, that's the thing I see here and I look at it. I'm like, man, this thing's close to being done. And then you start naming off every little part, and it's not. It's really not. So, but we have until February 22nd, hopefully, trying to get Paul Tribble at old number 1 to run supers for the Winter Blast. If they do that, we'll be there. I'm still hoping we'll get to go. Even if they don't, I'd like to go run their practice night Thursday, take this thing out, and give her a try. I'm so excited. That's all. You really think about it, right now it's December 2nd, which is hopefully when you're seeing this video. And I mean, before you know it, I mean, we're only, if you add December, 3 months away. But if you don't add December, because it'll go by fast because it's Christmas, we're only 3 months away, or 2 months away. So we got to get to work. Time's, flying by very quickly. So we need to get to work now. I'm done talking. Let's get to work. This is killing me. I gotta hold the whole steering shaft up. Try and find this hole at the bottom of this bracket. Problem is, you gotta get the perfect angle in this little old space and not disconnect any kind of wires. There we go, I got it in the hole, but now it's a hard angle. My back will break. It's not pretty, but it'll do the job. I think that's the point, right? That thing is sturdy. You come in here, let me get the steering wheel. Make sure it works. I ain't actually checked it yet, so we're about to see. Ugh, this thing's tight. Where'd it go? Okay. That's my steering wheel. It's not on there on the way. That's my steering wheel. The steering column is not moving. Obviously something I gotta tighten on my steering wheel, but other than that, the steering column's good. You hear that stuff sitting out, spraying out everywhere. The steering rack we got. Also a very nice steering rack. Lucky to get that one, got a steal in that price. It was only like 400 bucks. But, well, so that's done. That's quick. Actually, the reason why I wasn't videoing is because I didn't think it'd be as easy as it was. There's a metal plate here. You got a big spacer right here. Tighten the spacer up to this metal clamp. Hook this heim on right here. I mean, it's not pretty, but like I said, but it does the job. And I'm gonna tighten this little metal piece down here so this heim don't slide. But other than that, I'm done with that. Now it's on to the next. Actually, right now, I'm not too sure if I can hook those up. So, I don't know what I'm doing there, but I do want to tell you something. Look at this. Dad did this all by himself. I came out here and helped him like very minimal times. Each sheet, I just want to show y'all that. I mean, that's awesome. He did a great job. Insulated, even getting these heaters running, not warming. I can wear a short sleeve shirt and it feels just fine in here. So he did an awesome job on the shop. I mean, y'all let him know how he did in the comments. I say he did a pretty daggum good job. If I say so myself, he even hung this. This is gonna be a motor lift that he thought of. We're gonna drive, if we ever wanna take a motor out of the car, we'll just drive it up in here. You set it right here, it's gonna be electrical, it's gonna come down. You're gonna pick that bad boy right up out, back the car up, and you're good to go. So, that's pretty smart too, to think about, but he did a fine job. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go eat lunch. I'm probably gonna live stream there for a little bit. Then I'll probably do something else. I'll think about it. I may even just end this video with some clips from the live stream. So I got this, I think that's what I'll do. So I got the work done in here for the dad. Just wanted to mount that steering column up, and it is done and good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start live streaming. I will randomly live stream. I'll probably post on my YouTube. I actually just got an email from YouTube saying that I'm officially allowed to post, you know. It says like new video coming or something like that. So I will post when I'm about to go live. So y'all stay on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try and go live every now and then. But for now, I think we're done for the shop. Let's go eat some lunch. It don't feel too bad out here in the sun, not even gonna lie. It's a beautiful 37 degrees here in Arkansas. Check that. Oops. Got that back in there. Don't count this against Dad. That's just something we haven't fixed. But we got the this wire running and running and running, and guess where it runs all the way to? My old girl. Fuel pump done went out on that thing. Actually, it's partially my fault, at least what we think or what we've been told. Dad's been told in the past is if you park right there on that little slope, all that fuel and junk, it'll go back into that fuel pump and it'll make it go bad. And that's where I park every single day for a very long time. And eventually it went out on me. I was driving down these gravel roads and I went to go up a hill, and yeah, it just died. And we charged it, fueled it up. I mean, it had fuel in it, and nothing. So I'm not complaining because I've been able to drive this thing. She's a beast. A Cummins turbo diesel. You've seen this one in the videos. This is what pulls the late model to the track. And I bet it's what's going to pull the late model this upcoming year. But Dad's trying to argue with me. He wants to drive his truck. That's technically his truck. But my car, so I want to drive. But I guess we'll see what happens. I could pull it with that one for sure. But again, that's his trailer. It's his truck and my car. So he's technically up 2-1, but I ain't gonna give it to him. I'm definitely gonna try and drive. Ah, yes. ice and cold water just to freeze my hands over. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pop the fridge open. Hide my food back there. When you got sisters and or a sister and a dad and mom, which they're not as bad about eating my food, but my sister, you gotta hide that stuff. So gotta hide that pizza, which it's not Checkers pizza, so but it is pizza I took my girlfriend to because I wanted to take her somewhere close, and Truman is about 45 minutes from where I live. Little fun facts. So it'd be a hefty drive, but we definitely will be eating there. So for any of your pizza needs, Checkers Pizza.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Just gotta watch that internet. Yeah, if y'all watch the top right, which my sponsors may be covering it, but top right up there, it has a thing.
Catch the pace car.
So weird how your head moves in the car now. I'm still not used to it.
One lap to green.
Alright. Let's get her done. Starting on pole.
Get ready. Going green, green.
Ooh, try not to lag like that.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car stop down low. 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 Go
Couple
high.
flip
Go
cars on
high.
the track. Hopefully they get off. No cautions on heat races on racing.
Car stop down low.
Goodness. So he's pushing. Can't figure out 3 and 4 of this setup.
5 laps to go.
And the thing is, it ain't throttle control, it's the actual setup. If we want a good race, this bottom's gonna have to go away. There we go, that was exactly how I want to hit the corners every time.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Said he advanced the next session. What?
I need 1 more good lap.
Man, they took him to Gapplebee's. Huge lead on him. Good deal. There's a heat race win. That's one of the hopefully 2 we're going to pull off tonight.
You won. Yeah, we did it. Too bad it wasn't for $1 million.
Too bad